Fellas, how's it going? How's it going? Sorry for the delay. What's going on? Cut that off. Cut that music out. I'm not even going to try to transition that music in today because we're running a little behind. Hey, we started the stream at 7 on the dot, which I kind of like. I kind of like doing that. Having this like set parameter kind of feels nice. Wow, that was 5 minutes. I'm not going to do that again. Sorry, fellas. That one's on me. That one's on me. Oh my goodness. I was gonna try. I told the wife, hey, we just shot another like wife couple whatever Wordle video. I was like, I might start working on this now. Get down here, I upload the video footage and everything. I open up my video editing software and I just proceed to not work on it. So some of the boys were in the Discord, so it's been a while since I chatted with them and stuff, so I decided to hang out for a minute and then search on Steam for like a new game because I'd like to start playing other games. I think we found one. We might play one tonight. It's a little game called Munchkin. It's like a board game. But in the Steam version, it looks more like just a normal like card game almost. But how's everyone doing, guys? How is everyone doing? We got Cosmic in here. Hi, first Cosmic, you're back, Mr. VR. How's it going? Sayot second. I love it. Well done. All right, fellas. Let's see. We're gonna play some chess for sure. Let me see here. How do I get over to the and then can I go over here? Well done. All right. Well, we took care of that issue. All right. Now we're back and looking. Yes, Mr. Cosmic. Yep, we saw that. Yes, sir. We had to go ahead and take care of that real quick. That was crazy. I thought I had like things in the works to stop that sort of thing. Anyways, let's move ahead to some chess, fellas. Here we go. And ooh, you can see that I messed with my settings here. I'm gonna have to adjust. Okay, something like that is what I usually have. All right, I didn't botch it too much. All right. How's it going, guys? All right, we're gonna get straight into a game of chess. Let's start nice and slow with a 15-10 game like we usually do. Yesterday we started off with a nice little win, and it bumped us over the 1500 mark. So we should be good to go. Maybe we'll win another game today for the nice slow format game. Now, is there a way? Is it my move yet? Nope, he's taking his time. All right. Today was a pretty casual day on the work front. Sayot, how's it going? Nice to see you again. All right, let me just address the elephant in the room. I have no idea who TS Tisk guy is, sending all this hate in here. All these weird words. I think I took care of it, fellas. So that was unfortunate. So that's why I kind of we rolled in here. We were chatting it up, going off on the, we were rolling. I had some thoughts, some ideas, some stories to share, and then we had to had to deal with that nonsense. Oh my gosh. That is diabolical. Okay. What's up with you, Sayot? How's it going? Great to see you again. Okay, we're starting the stream off with a nice little 15-10 game. Yesterday, as I was saying, we we're 1499. That was our rapid rating, and we got the win. We won on time, actually, and we missed an opportunity to sack our bishop or a knight. And it was kind of silly because we had the idea to sack our bishop multiple times. It's like, you know what? We're going to play solid chess. We're going to slow down and not just be sacking pieces. But the instinct was there. And then when we reviewed the game, we turned out the instinct was correct and we should have done it. Like right now, do we take the pawn? Like right now, do we take the pawn? Is that just a free pawn? No, it's not. Well, yeah, because this is defended. So, fella, I'm assuming that we can take the pawn. But what if we can't take the pawn? If I take, he takes, I take, and then he can take a pawn. So it's kind of like, eh. But then I can bring my queen or my rook over. He'll likely have to move back. No, but he can't move back because then it would be check. Let's try this out. Let's just let's trust our instincts for once in our life. I don't think he has any of these like check stuff, guys. I'll just take multiple different ways, and then we take that, and yeah, I think we're just up a pawn, fella. This is a good start. Good start to the game. Good start to the game. Good start to the stream. They're just bots, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Gooders, bro. I like to hear it. I like to hear it. Cosmic. Oh, I could request some games on VR. My goodness. I haven't. Cosmic, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't looked into it yet. I swear. I promise. I haven't looked into it yet. I know. That's not what you want to hear. Maybe bring back the knight here to threaten the bish. I like that. And then if he does a knight move here or something to threaten some sort of double attack on this pawn, which he doesn't really have because it's multiply guarded, but I'm probably just going to take the bishop, double up his pawns, and it would leave us with opposite colored bishops. Leave us with opposite colored bishops. Oh, and then he wins a pawn. Kind of. Because I can... wait. I'd want to move my queen, I think. No, because then he could take. Let's just take, and then whatever he wants to do here, and then we can start figuring out. We can put him in check with the rook. These all feel like just kind of normal automatic moves. I'm not taking too much time here. And if we bring our knight on over, we could threaten that. But we should probably develop our other pieces. So I'm thinking maybe develop my pawn and then bring my bishop out or something. I was hoping to stop him from castling, but it doesn't look like we're going to stop him from castling. We could bring the queen out pretty aggressively. Bring the queen out pretty aggressively, and he castles. No, I think just simply doing... There could be an argument to just push the pawn one square forward. Because if we keep on a light square, it would block some light squares that his knight or bishop would like to go to, perhaps. But put on a dark square means his light square bishop would never be able to take it. So we have some things to consider. Candidate moves are d3, d4, I think. Pardon me, fellas. We considered this move, but that just seems like we're just trying to trade pieces down for the sake of trading pieces down. Maybe queen here, huh? Kind of line up some attacks. I mean, everything's guarded though, so it's not like it's gonna be the best thing. If we put our pawns on light squares, then they won't block my own bishop in. So let's just do that for now. Develop our bishop somehow and keep rolling. Fellas, drink of choice tonight is a blue moon. I'll be enjoying this nice light blue moon. It's not light, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Michael, I'm gonna head out. I'm currently working on something. Ooh. Hopefully I'll be done by before you're off. Hey, no worries, no rush, my man. Thank you so much. I know what you're talking about. Get out of here. Hope to see you back soon. Is there a way to send pics in chat? I don't know, but Cosmic, if you wanted to share like pics of chess or memes or anything like that, I do have a link in the description below to our private Discord server. If you want to be a part of that and start sending pics and stuff like that, that's there for you guys. And if you're not a member already, remember it's free. It's a Discord server. But if you're not already a part of that, if you do get there before I hit 1,000 subscribers, or before we hit 1,000 subscribers, then you get a special role in that Discord as an OG. Special rule for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so he's threatening my knight. Let's just reroute it and threaten the bishop. I think that's completely fair. I think that's completely reasonable. The link should be in the description. At least on the YouTube side. I'm not sure. I have some homework to do this weekend, fellas, on the Twitch side of the house, because we recently moved our horizontal or traditional stream over to Twitch, and I have a lot of homework to make that look like a finished product. Right now, it's just kind of but I'll work on it. But yeah, in the description in the vertical stream on YouTube, certainly should be in the Discord link. Should definitely be down there. We can now develop our bishop, threaten the rook. He'll probably just push, and then we could then, I guess, boom, like reroute the bishop somewhere else. We could get the bishops off, and it'd be bishop versus knight. It'd be bishop versus knight. How do we like that? How do we feel about that? Let's do that, and then we might look to bring the queen out. Dude, I am chilly. I am absolutely chilly. How's everyone's day today? Do you guys enjoy yourselves? What's going on in your guys' world? Anything new and exciting? Anything new and exciting? I drove all the way down to Maryland today, picking up some building supplies to bring back to the shop. So that was my day. It was mostly driving. Pretty light day at work, not gonna lie. Not quite sure what tomorrow entails, but pretty cold. Hopefully it warms up tomorrow, because I was a chilly boy. He is on a light square, so his next move will be on a dark square as the knight. That's how knights work. So maybe we push up on. Let's just develop. Maybe we develop here. Not like I could actually take that pawn, because there's the old trick where you just push your pawn and the bishop's blocked in because it can't move. But I think I still like developing the bishop here, because then it kind of blocks any of the potential squares his knight can go to, at least. This is looking like a very even Steven type of game. Even Steven type of game, fellas. Is there a way to... It won't let me sign in. Sorry. No worries, man. No worries. No worries. Ooh, we have a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Actually, yeah. I think we have a 2-hour delay at my kids' school all week this week. They preemptively canceled or delayed school all day this week because of the cold temperatures. I'm like, okay. We have a dark squared bishop, so it's probably gonna be in our best interest to put all our pawns on light squares. So I kind of like this pawn move here, because it moves it to a light square, and plus it opens up my, an avenue for my queen to then come up and harass his pawn over here, which happens to be on the same side as king. Skylar Hickman 3646. The masculine urge to sacrifice the rook. ... I love it. When are we? Yeah, like, I mean, maybe should have taken the knight with the rook. I'm kind of about it. Sky. I'm honestly kind of about it. Sky, is this your first time hanging out with us? I'm not sure if I recognize the username. If so, welcome to the show, my fella, my friend. We usually stream from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, so it's a nice little 2 hours of entertainment, and we're just providing a chill atmosphere, playing some chess tonight. If my friends in real life want to hop on and play a board game with me, I just found out that Steam has Munchkin online, and we haven't launched it or played it yet, but I'd love to get a game of that with them in. But we'll see. Also, I forgot. I wanted to test something today. I'm gonna try to record my streams. I want to see if it really affects the video quality and all this sort of thing. So, you guys, if you don't mind, there's a few of you in here. I'm gonna hit the record button on both my vertical stream on YouTube and my horizontal stream on Twitch. Pardon me. And if you see like a dip in quality, please go ahead and let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit record. Boom, record there and record there. And you guys just do me a favor, just keep me in the loop. If it seems like if the quality gets bad or something, that'd be a good learning thing for me to keep an eye on. I don't imagine it would, but I mean, I could imagine. I could imagine. Okay, so I really do like the queen going to a4 here. Except for the fact his queen's defending it. So never mind about that idea, fellas. I almost hung my queen in a rapid game. Cosmic. We usually get school canceled because of the temperature in the negative. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Skylar says, just scrolled onto it after work like the vibes. Appreciate that, man. That's high praise coming from you. I appreciate that, Skylar. You're too kind. You're really too kind. Do you play, well, one, what do you do for a living? Where you work at? And two, you obviously like chess, right? So how'd you get into chess? Or do you even like chess? Do you even like chess? Wolbert JK, fellas, the alerts are working right now. The alerts are working. Thank you so much, fella. Thanks for joining. Guys, don't fall for it. I know him in real life. I paid him to do that. I paid him to do that. How's it going, Wolbert? Wolbert. I really want to put my queen here, but unfortunately, it's defended. So what else can we do, fellas? His knight's not going to go anywhere. I mean, if he moves his knight anywhere, I'm likely just going to take with the bishop. So I wonder if we can just start doing like a little pawn attack on the queen side. He did push h5, so I do kind of want... Like, I've been having this habit of not doing anything about it, and then he just starts marching in, and I get in some trouble. So I find that if I just counter his push with my own push, I'm usually okay. And I think I might be okay here in this situation. So we're just going to push the pawn. I think that will help us out. Cosmic asks, am I the only teen here? Maybe. Maybe. I think it's natural for us to assume as humans, like, when I first started doing this, it's like, oh, I just assumed everyone was my age. But I think I'm getting to the age where it's like, nah. There's every day that goes by, there's less and less people who are older than me. I mean, that's true for everyone. But, like, I have to probably assume that most people are younger than me now. So that's why we try to cater this to a little family-friendly atmosphere. Keep the vibes chill. Cosmic, do you have another? Oh, from Twitch. There's two Cosmics in here. That's awesome. All right. So he pushes another pawn. That seems we can punish that, fellas, right? If we bring our queen here, we'll probably push, and then we can sidestep. Then he has to block, but then we can bring our bishop here. We have some ideas. We can bring our bishop here right now too, because he has no pawns that can kick my bishop out of the way, because he already pushed him forward. If we did that, he would likely try to take control of this half open file. If we did this though, he could take back, right? Which I think I'm a-okay with, but maybe I'm not. We could also start pushing this pawn, because now it would eventually force a trade of our rooks, or sorry, our queen, our bishop and his knight. Not sure if that's really the move. I think what we kind of want to do, fellas, is I want to bring my queen here so that I can bring it here and threat. This is his weakest piece right now. And now he'll just be able to push it and But then we could counter push a pawn. That's gonna be our idea. Doesn't really have this because I'll just take obviously for free. He has this, but I'll just exchange. And then he would have 2 attackers here. I could simply bring a rook over and we get 2 defenders. And I think we're a-okay. I think we're a-okay. So guys, is the stream still looking good? Because I am recording this now. I'm just going to test something out, see if I want to start trying to make some sort of video content for the channel and like slice some stuff together. Might be a lot of work, might be a good thing to work on, I'm not sure, but all indicators say that it looks like it's fine. All indicators suggest that it looks fine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Do I like your profile pic? What is your profile pic of? I can't even tell. What is that? Huh. I really can't tell. Pardon me. It looks like I'm getting my cough back, fellas. That's annoying. Alright, so he pushes his pawn. I was kind of half expecting that. I don't think it's really that, like, worrisome of a move. Yeah, it's gonna let him get this knight move for free, but then I want to move my queen anyways. Actually, I could move this queen here if he takes, then I take. If he takes, puts me in check. Like I'm setting up mate in 1, right? But unfortunately, he gets to capture with a check, which is annoying. Like I'm honestly kind of down for that. I think I might move. If he takes, I will take with the rook. Ah, no, that's too slow. If I go here, he takes. I have to go ahead and grab that to set up the mate in 1. But he gets this check. And I don't want to take back because then he just has several checks for me there. So I think I'd have to run away. And I don't think he has any checks. And then I'd still be setting up mate in 1. Fellas, I think we have an idea here. Queen A3, he takes. Queen takes A7. He takes, put me in check. I run away. If he takes and promotes, it's checkmate. But what else? He wouldn't take and promote. What else would he do? Would he have a check? I don't think his knight can come down here and check. And his queen can't get on the dark square there and check. Fellas, we are going to go for it. We are going to go for it. All right? We're about to do this. All right? I'm about to sack my bishop, but to set up for this take. Will he be able to defend? Oh, wait. Yeah, he would just be able to go here. And that would stop my mating idea. And then I'd be down a piece. But then I'd be able to take back, threatening the... Yeah, fellas, I thought I was cooking there for a sec. I'm not gonna lie. Boom, boom, boom. But he might not think of... he might just see the take. And if he does see the take, then I run out. But no, then he still has that... yeah. Nope, doesn't work, fellas. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna play silly chess tonight, okay? We're playing cold, hard, solid moves, and that's not a solid move. But I really wish it worked. I thought I was cooking with that one. So looks like we're just gonna backpedal, and then he's gonna threaten my queen. So that sucks. That sucks. I'm both of them. Cosmic, you're pulling in overtime trying to watch some random guy's stream on both platforms. You're crazy. Chill out. Just hang out. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy one or the other. You don't need to be you don't have to be pulling double shifts on me like that. Your cam on YouTube is a bit glitchy. It must be the recording I'm trying to do. I appreciate you letting me know. That's good for me to know. Okay. Sticks! Sticks, it's great to see you again. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? All right, so we were already expecting this knight move. I'm just going to sidestep. He will have this, but we're gonna take. And then if he mistakenly takes, okay, I'm not gonna think about it too much. You can do that thing. You can do the whole forky fork, but I'm gonna take threaten mate in 1. And if you do this, I'm just gonna figure it out. This is sloppy. This is sloppy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cosmic says, I'm glad I stumbled upon your stream. I'm glad my stream stumbled upon you. You're too kind. Thank you so much. What's your background? My background is just a wall. It's just a wall. Or you mean like my background? Like what's my background? Ooh, that's a. I'm not even sure how to answer that question. Okay, so now we have time to stop this. This is not quite a royal fork, but it's the next best thing. So let's get out of this issue, fellas. And it looks like we'll just go here. This doesn't fork because we would just take. But if he does bring the rook over, we wouldn't even take. We would let him take us first, and we would capture back, so we're guarding this square, I think. And in there, we're looking kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We usually just start the stream off with a nice, slow, rapid game, a 15-10 game, but then we quickly go right into blitz games. So I just like to get one solid game of a slower format game of chess in, and then start. See, this whole pawn thing, man, that is wild to me. So good news is he just hung his knight. Better news is when he takes, we don't have to take back, and it's like a little umbrella. So let's just go ahead. We're not going to think about that too much, unless this is some sort of next level threat. Looks like he could do this or whatever, and then come down. But no, we can simply stop that with. I guess we will just take. No, because then he has this. But then I could sidestep, like it will look kind of weird. All we need to do is stop his queen from getting to h3, and we can simply do that by either bring the rook up, bring the queen over. How do we want to do this? My instinct says bring the rook up. And by golly, we're gonna. By golly, we're gonna. Another day, another stream. Yep. Every weekday from 7 to 9. At least that's what I'm telling myself now. So what's going on, Ninja? Fire. The fire emoji gets me hyped. Gets me hyped. Seah says, Michael, my project is looking so fire, bro. Also, would it be cool to always have captions or just sometimes? I'm editing a video. Ooh. I'm down for either. I think the world's your oyster. You have free reign, I'd say. You know, it's your reps we're getting in, right? So do whatever you think is best. I'm down for that. Look at you, Seah, always working, always grinding. What a guy. What a guy. Okay, so he's threatening my queen, fellas. We're looking good. We're up a piece. I would love to get the queens off the board for sure. This queen move right here is pretty nice. I'm not going to think about it too much. We're going to do that, and we can also double up our rooks here very soon. Fellas, thank you so much over there on YouTube. Don't think I didn't notice. I do notice you guys. It's a pretty big number over there that are watching. For a small guy like me, we're just this is a hobby. I'm not a professional. We're just playing chess, having fun. But appreciate you guys for stopping by for a moment or two. You guys are cool. Ninja, yep. Cosmic, you sure? Cosmic, if by the way, if you are interested in VR, start a second channel. I'm not really interested in VR. I'm sorry, Cosmic. I haven't looked into it. I don't think I'm interested. I'm sorry. I hate to crush your dreams. I hate to crush your dreams. Ooh, that feels sus. That feels sus. We just simply have this. But he's also going to take the pawn. Okay. So how do we defend this? We could, boom. Would this not be, would queen e4 be a forcing queen exchange? Not exactly, but it would stop him from being able to take the pawn. What if we did this first and he takes? what if we brought our rook to e7, threatening mate in 1? How about that, fellas? How about that? Let's not even look into this too much, because that is a very, very forcing move. We can trade down pieces. If he tries to stop it, or whatever, like we are setting up mate in 1. Figure it out there, Drew Biriak. Okay. Sorry, Cosmic. I love you, but I'm sorry. I don't have time to look into VR stream stuff. This is just a hobby. This is fun, but I did promise you I'll look into it. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about still, but I'll look into it. Script with the heart emoji. Sayot. You're the guy. Kids these days, right? Doing this. I kind of like this, honestly. I get down with this. I do get down with this. Because this, like, I mean, to you guys, it doesn't look quite, I mean, on the right side, it looks very heartish, right? But on the other side, it just looks like 2 fat hands. Maybe the rook to e4, you were saying, huh? That is definitely... Ooh, rook to e4, that could have been cool. I like that suggestion there, Sayot. I like that suggestion. But now he has to stop mate in 1. And I think the only way he really can is to offer a trade of rooks. And in which case, I'm very happy to take the trade of rooks. That also stops it, not gonna lie. Okay, he figured it out, but now we can start gobbling some stuff up. That, and we can also bring up our bishop. Ooh, fellas, I like that, and we get our other rook involved. I think this is a very, very fine move. And now he backtracked his queen, and I think white is certainly better. Fellas, if you like this sort of thing, I do try to post a YouTube short daily on the channel here. So I see most of you here are on YouTube. If you like, if you can deal with my pudgy face, I do post like daily YouTube shorts on that channel, or on this channel. So, guys, he has to figure something out. Okay, so that does guard that pawn, but he hung his rook in the process, so we're gonna take that. You mean rooks? Yeah, I keep... It's so weird. When I'm playing chess while I'm streaming, I misname all the pieces. And it's like, I know a rook is a rook and a knight is a knight, but I always name them. It's actually wild. I have a problem. And we're just clearly winning. I don't think we ever take this pawn because it just opens up a free check to win tempo. This is a nice little umbrella. We get to hide our king behind his pawn. This is more our king than it is his. And now let's we could simply go gobble gobble, but I think more forcingly we could put our queen on the 7th rank as well, and then take this way, sort of deal. Or yeah, I think we just start gobbling. Let's just gobble, and then, or we should probably improve our rook first. Let's improve our rook first, and then now we can like offer a trade of queens. Since queen can't really go anywhere, we can offer a trade of this is our game, and this feels very satisfying to start our stream off with a solid win. I mean, we haven't won it yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, but I think we are off to a... Like, this has to be win. We're absolutely winning. We're up by 4 points of material. Our fella here hung a couple pieces. Too bad, too sad. What's everyone going... how's everyone's day? What's going on in your guys' world? A lot of cancellations, a lot of 2-hour delays. You know, if you're in school, there's that going on. I know my daughter, she has no 2-hour delays throughout the week, so that's been fun for her. and mom. Work's been good. It's been cold. I think it was like 1 degree today where I was at. I don't think it was quite... I think the truck wasn't calibrated with the right temperature, but it's been cold. It's been cold. Starman Legend, the myth, the legend himself. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Thank you so much for swinging by and sharing the love. What a guy. How'd you come across us today? How'd you find us? You're the man, man. Nice to have you. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Oh, the emoji. I love that. I love that use of the emoji. It's been a while since I've seen that meme. It's been a while since I've seen that meme. It's our move, fellas. We need to make a move. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? This is I think this is way. It's cutting off any route his queen has. This does nothing, and then we're setting up a forcing. We have 3 pieces on this pot. If he moves here to defend that, then we have 3 attackers. He has 2 defenders. We're gonna trade off all the pieces, and then we're gonna win. We are going to win. Win. Yeah. Or better yet, we could go here and just trade off the queens and then get our rook up. I mean, this is all win. I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, and then we're up a rook. So it's really a matter of taste. It's really a matter of taste. This is forcing, so he has to deal with this, and we will pre-move those. And we'll take the dub. We will take the dub. Wait, did I miscalculate? Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, wow, guys. Check this out. Boom. Now he has to run away, and we get the queen for free! Yeah. Yes! Yes! Not gonna lie, Ninja, I read your message, Rook Blunder, and I got scared for a second. I was like, did I actually just miscalculate that? Oh, Just Victor suggests you should double up if he blocks. Hey, I didn't even read your comment before that, and we figured that out. That's awesome. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Oh, do we have viewer games popping in? If you'd like to get a viewer game in, Ninja's in here with the 10 minutes. Can you make that a 3-2, Ninja? Can you make that a 3-2? We're pivoting over to Blitz chess now. 3-2. Please, if you don't mind. Oh, Skylar Hickman says that one move we were talking about, it's not a blunder. It's the only move that saves him. Ah, okay. Good find, to be honest. Very nice. Cosmic said, I'm gonna head out. Sorry, my B, but gotta do something. Hey, take care, Cosmic. It's always a pleasure to have you in here. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Same show, same time, 7 to 9. Seya says, don't forget to like, boys. Let's show our support. What guy? Just Victor, but was worried about the checks. Yeah, we were kind of worried. Ninja, if you're still down for that game, I'm waiting for that. If you're down for a little 3-2 action, we're going to move over to Blitz Chess now. So we're going to do some faster format stuff. Keep the things rolling. Heck, I might even do like some 2-1s. All right. Chess is going to be moving quicker, fellas. So strap in. I'll show up for the next one. Absolutely. We'll see you again. Starman Legend, you bet. Ninja says, bye, Cosmic. We will miss you. Absolutely. Cosmic's a good dude. Have you tried Impossible Chess? No, I'm sorry. I'm busy. I haven't looked into it either. I need to look into it. I remember I was asking you, what's Impossible Chess? And then you said, Google it. I was like, okay. Okay. I was hoping to get the answer from you, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Sheesh. Sticks. Oh, the flex. Oh man, I've been slacking at the gym. I can't even see my arm anymore. I've been really slacking at the gym. I had a nice streak going there for a little bit, but I got new priorities. I have a lot of priorities, as we all do. Just Victor subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, Victor. You're the man. Just Victor just subscribed. That's awesome. Victor, how are you? Where are you at in the world? What's going on in your world these days? And what's your favorite color? Do you have a favorite color? I've never asked anyone that before. My favorite color is red. I love red. Red is my favorite color. Alright, let's just bring the queen here. And we're not playing a 15-10 game anymore, fellas. We do have to pick up the pace a bit. We do get 2 seconds back per move, so it's all good. Starman Legend. Oh, nice. It's always good when your opponent defends with a Pauwi Lopez defense against the Roy. A Pauwi Lopez defense. These are doubled up. That's nothing to be concerned about. We could take, and he would likely capture that way, and we'd have to, and double up his Pawnee pawns. That could be fun. We could maybe trade off, get my queen more involved. Let's castle first and keep the time from expiring. Let's keep going. Let's find a move now. Move now. Do we start pushing this pawn, or do we not? Or do we not? Let's take, and then let's maybe bring up our rook here and threaten to get things. Let's figure out what we want to do with this game. I'm still unclear as to what our goal is quite yet, but it will come with time. Oh, Ninja, you said, oh, you can't say any more challenges. Too many challenges to the same user. Okay. Impossible Chess is a puzzle. I'm pretty bad at puzzles. Not really. Come on. We just move our knight here and stop this pawn from being able to push, but if we do that, he'll just push that, but then we get that. So I kind of like this knight move. If he pushes, that's a blunder, because then we get to take a bishop and fork some pieces, and it stops this pawn from being able to move around and whatnot. We can now double up our rooks. We won't take too much time to consider that. This will encourage him to push his pawn in some way. And that's how he decides to push. Do we push our pawn as well? Not so sure. We have to be worried about this diagonal. We don't want this pawn to move. Let's threaten this pawn. He'll move it. Likely. Of course. Oh, he doesn't. Let's get our knights up and in. Maybe we can just offer a trade of queens. We'll see. Oh, did I just trap my queen? No, because I have this, because it's defended by the... Oh, wow, fellas. I am dangerously close to trapping my queen. Like, it's practically trapped. But fortunately, my knight is here to defend my queen. Wow. Was that knight move not the worst move ever? But if he pushes, then we'll just offer a trade of queens. And we might go here anyways and offer the trade of queens still. So yeah, let's do that, because I don't think his queen has anywhere else to go. And I'm going to lose my queen in there anyways. So let's get those off the board, because I am playing bad. Starman Legend says, wow, I guess I should have been a YouTube viewer. Then I'd have mattered. I'm going to watch someone who values their Twitch viewers. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Of course I have. Hey, at the end of the day, we're all here to have fun. Have a good one, Starman. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we have a dual stream going on. So yeah, we get comments from both the YouTube and the Twitch. Everyone's here. Everyone's included, Starman. Bye. All right, we gotta move. Let's just go up here. We'll go back. Starman Legend says bye. Okay. We have this. We have to make quicker moves, fellas. We can try to take the pawn here. So yeah, red as the text I used at the end type of red. We'll go here. Trade. Oh. Okay, I like it. And then, oh, I just lost some time because I am so distracted, and we were probably winning. Oh. What did Starman say something? Did I miss something from Starman's side? Huh. I don't know. I must have missed something. Anyways, yeah, we were winning when we lost on time. My next move was probably going to be... Oh, no, I guess we were kind of losing. My next move was going to be this. Oh, and it would have been bad anyways. Okay. Yep, lost on time. We'll keep these games going. Next 3-2. Next 3-2. Three-two game. Hey, Ada. R5R. Very unique username. How'd you become the son of Magnus? Oh, dude. I wish. That'd be awesome. But as you can see, we are clearly not rated in nearly his rating. What's he, like 2800 something? Yeah, we are a nice humble 1289 on Blitz. 1289 on Blitz. Eta, how did you become a son of someone so awesome? You're a cool dude. What's going on? Nice to have you on board. We don't want him to move this knight and then push his pawn to then fork our pieces. Ada R5R is the man. What's the R5R stand for? Do you know? Was there a reason behind that? R5R. I wonder if is that like a type of car maybe? No, you mentioned a name. Oh, we took a whole, minute to talk about Starman Legend. I don't know. That's so weird. I must be missing something. Oh well. We move on. And if he takes, we take off the... Ooh, if he takes, maybe we just check and get him from... Now, I think we want to win the pawn. Wheezy. XXX Wheezy. XXXAE. Am I a shadow banned? Why are my chats not showing up? Well, hey, you got good news for you, fella. Your chats are showing up. I don't know what you mean by that, but your chats are showing up. Wheezy, you ain't shadow banned. Nope. I have 3,300 elo. Wow. Wowza. How do I want to press this for zoom button, but I can't. I need to make moves. All right. Yeah. My screen goes black for a second. And we're back. Back. Okay, yeah. Let's threaten that bishop, and then we'll take it, and then we'll take the pawn, and then we can put him in check and stop his right to castle. Let's do that first. And if he does that, then we'll take it, and then he'll take, and he lost his right to castle. Let's go ahead and put him in check again. And how do we want to do this? We'll take the bishop. I kind of like the bishop take here. Not gonna lie. Move this pawn. He can't take, obviously, because of the pin. He is pinned, my guys. He is pinned. He is absolutely, positively pinned. Mozambican. I'm so bad at geology. Where is that? I just face the sufferings that the earth may provide. Oh my goodness, sounds like that's the... What? Let's keep the bishop on this diagonal. Kind of just is awkward for his king to navigate. He has to kind of go back on dark squares. If he ever does, then we have this rook move. Let's take. If he takes, and then we take, and he has no forks, and his knight is pinned. Let's just go ahead and boop. And then let's double our rooks. They'll likely bring this rook over to defend the knight. We also have a check here, and the bishop is doing a great job guarding these squares. If I move my pawn, and then the rooks are guarding these squares, the pawn would be that. You'd have to go back, and I think we win the... Ooh. That seems kind of sus. Wait, that was a checkmate? Whoa! So the pawn move that we were banking on, actually just his knight went to the one square that was his escape square, and we got it. That's so funny. Look at that. I mean, I was already, let's say he did something more like this. I was already planning on doing this, right? But I guess he could take that, but no, he can't, because then he loses a rook. So yeah, we were expecting him to do that, and then we would win a knight. But he decides to move the so look at this. Look at the symmetry here, and the pawn's blocking this. His two escape squares are here and here, right? But then he moves the knight over. Sorry. He moves the knight. Why can't I? Oh wait, I didn't get to move yet. Okay, that's right. All right. He moves the knight over, and now all of a sudden this square is also guarded, and the only other square that we didn't have protected. Oh my gosh! When I made that move, I was just thinking about putting him in check. I wasn't thinking about checkmate. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Wow. I love that. Hey, do we have any fellas in the chat who want a viewer game? If you want to play me on chess.com, add Big Breakfast on chess.com. I'll even type in the chat here in a moment. But yeah, we absolutely do play against viewers. We do. It's a habit of ours. My only request is, I don't care if you make it rated or unrated. I'm more than happy to give my rating points to you, as I have a very poor win rate against you guys. But if you want to be classy and make it unrated, I know you're only helping me, and I appreciate that. But no, really, if you want to make it rated, that's A-OK by me. Big Breakfast in the chat there for the YouTube side of the fellas, and then we'll also put in Big Breakfast in the chat for the Twitch side of the house, and we are here. If you guys want to get a game in, please hop on in. Always a pleasure. All right, let's get this game going. Until then, let's get another 3-2 game in. Oop, game aborted. Game was aborted. And we'll do another. All right, e4. I think we'll just play for the good old-fashioned Ruy Lopez. Looks like we're doing the French defense. Kind of now, what is that, like a more of a Sicilian? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and put some pressure on the knight. Let's castle. Let's take. And then let's push. I believe. Now we have our two center pawns that we were hoping to have through the opening. I like that. And we actually have more time than what we started with. Wow. Do we take, or do we just push? Do we take, or we just push? Or do we leave it and develop a piece? Yeah, I think developing a piece here is A-OK. Now we can take, definitely, because you can't just take back with the queen. We're looking A-OK. We'll develop our rook. And we do have a knight move here, I suppose. Kind of want to do that, honestly. You can't take the pawn because it's defended. If he takes, we have some options. Do we take with the pawn, or do we take with the rook? I'm kind of thinking the rook. We're not going to take. It just helps them get, a pawn more centralized. Let's just let that stew for a moment and find what we want to do with the other pieces. What do we want to do with the other pieces? Develop our bishop. It's not particularly the greatest square, but I mean, it's better than the square it started on, so can't be too bad. It cannot be too bad. Alright, this pawn's kind of weak. I'm not sure if I can threaten it. I guess I can, actually. Let's bring up our queen. I don't really want to do that because then he just gets to take that pawn. So I can't actually do that. I mean, I could. I could go here. He takes this pawn. I take that pawn. But then we're getting in very tricky waters. I'm not sure if I'm able to run away. So let's get rid of the knight and then bring the queen out. I think. We are losing on time. Our opponent has like about 30 seconds more than us, so we do have to reevaluate the amount of time we're spending on each move. We are threatening this pawn. Not anymore, because I have to get out the way. And that's how we're going to get out the way. We're just going to kind of backpedal. It was a little aggressive. Oh, I almost thought that wasn't defended. Wait, did he just hang a rook? No, it's defended. Okay. Oh, well, that could have been embarrassing. That could have been embarrassing. Maybe do rook, his bishop's guarding that. I was going to say maybe we can do a little sneak attack. But we'll still do this and then bring a rook here. And then worst case Ontario, we can double up our rooks. Worst case Ontario. Double up our rooks. We're going to do this. Maybe move the bishop here or move the bishop here. I like moving it here. But I also like moving it there. Let's do this. If he pushes, we can't take because he can take back with the queen. He obviously can't take back with this pawn because of the discovered. Let's bring our other... Do we have like some sort of sacky sack? Let's just move our other rook. If he wants to really do this, we can just reroute our knight. Maybe we reroute it this way, or do we reroute this way and get our other pieces involved? Let's reroute it this way and get her involved. Fellas, I'm not gonna lie, I missed that. I missed that, but good thing we don't need our queen. Our queen wasn't doing anything. We're not completely lost, fellas. We're completely lost. We're completely lost. Well, no sense in locking in now. Let's just enjoy. Let's just cruise through this one. Well, I guess he's gonna kind of give us some material back. We get to win this for Freezebees because when he goes there, we take it on check, and we're back in this. So we're not losing by as much material as you thought we would be right now. Somehow we are back in the game. Somehow we are back in it. And we got enough attacking pieces. I mean, his pieces aren't like, they're all defensive, and we're attacking. Even though we're down, what, 4 points of material? Who cares? Yeah, he wants to double this up, but it might be too slow. No, it's not going to be too slow. But maybe it's too slow. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I'd love to. If his bishop wasn't there, it'd be great to get a rook over Da. So what we're going to do is we're going to sack a rook maybe. No, we have to go here. No. I should have been moving my rooks and stuff and blah, 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 but I can't because I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Yeah, we lose this one, fellas. No worries, no worries. Hey, you win some, you lose some, and we were due to we were due to lose. That's fine. That's fine. Get me out of this game. You win. Well done. Well done, fella. Well done, Rome Chew. Well done, Rome Chew. Ninja back with a 3-2. I love it. Let's go. Viewer game. First viewer game of the night, fellas. And Ninja is it's pretty good. Always being as classy as ever. He hits me with the good luck in chat. And since I struggle with time control, I'm not gonna pay him the same respect because I'm gonna lose so much time. Ooh, this is such a weird position. Huh. We'll just continue going. Playing a little bit of the Carol Con. Playing a little bit of the Carol Con. Hey, Wheezy. Nice. Thanks for hanging out. Michael, you just gained a sub. I appreciate you, Wheezy. Thank you so much for hanging out. You're the man. Appreciate your support, brother. Hope to see you back again soon. RG just subscribed. Thank you so much for your support, man. Both Wheezy and RG. What a guy. You guys are too kind. Thank you so much for your support. I don't take your support lightly. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. We'll be on here for another hour. We're on here for another hour, fellas. Maybe even more if my buddies want to play this board game that we just got on Steam. But I'm not sure if they're going to play it. Dude, I found Munchkin. Have you guys ever heard or played Munchkin? It's a board game with cards and everything. You just slay monsters and that sort of thing. It's very... I watched a tabletop episode on YouTube back in the day about it. And I bought the game, but then when you read the rules and everything, it just feels kind of like, wait, do I even know how to play exactly? Because it's confusing, but it's not that confusing if you don't overthink it. And am I just gonna trap my knight? If he pushes, we take, and then we can take this pawn, I suppose. But I think we're losing our knight, fellas. But they have it on Steam. They have Munchkin, the board game, on Steam, and so I just picked it up. It's like for $8. If my buddies want to hop on, I'd love to play that game on stream. But I'm not sure if tonight's going to be the best night for it or not. But we'll see. Do I go here or do I push twice? You might take the en passant, rule of thumb in chess. When you're given the opportunity to en passant, you take that opportunity. I don't even have to en passant though. Or take back with the. I could take back with the queen, but I think I'm just gonna take back with the pawn. We'll take back with the pawn. Shrimpy, you're back. Good morning, Shrimpy. Dude, it's always so great to see you, Shrimpy. You light up my world. Yes, I did know that. Thank you, Sayot. Thank you so much. I'm in there just in case my buddies want to hop in. Instead of them having to text me, they would hop in and just say, hey, you want to still play that board game that you were talking about? And I would say, absolutely yes. I'd love to try to play that. I'd love to see. And the best part about playing a board game in a video game format is that the best part about that is, like, with a game that you don't quite necessarily know the rules if you're playing it right or not, well, you can't not play it right when you're playing the video game version, kind of like Magic the Gathering. It's like, it might be a little confusing with some of the moves and the interactions and stuff, maybe like Yu-Gi-Oh! Similar. But when you're playing a video game version of it, well, it's already programmed in there how it's going to play out. You know, like you can't make actions that aren't actually legal. So I thought, man, one of the best ways to learn how to play a board game or even a card game is playing the video game version of it, because they don't let you just make up rules as you go. I do like my position, fellas. Not going to lie. I do kind of like the position. Until I just gave him my knight for free out of nowhere. Why did I think that was a good move? Huh. Maybe Ninja doesn't notice. That was actually a sacrifice. I sacked my knight. And you guys are going to see, it's going to make sense here in a second. It's going to make sense here in a second. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me, fellas. Eclipse says, play Balatro. Dude, I used to love to play Balatro, but it's not really hitting the bug for me right now. Or scratching the itch right now. Eclipse. Are you down to play Munchkin with Kevin and I? Come on now. Come on. We could definitely do it. We could definitely do it for the last hour of the stream. Could be fun. It could be fun. Shrimpy says GG. No. We're not losing this. Yeah, we're down a minor piece, but look, we are A-okay. We're absolutely fine. We're not cooked yet. Let's just bring back the bishop. It's not going to be very helpful. I probably should have just taken the knight because, but no, it's our good bishop because most of our pawns are on light squares. His is a kind of a bad bishop because most of his pawns are on dark squares. But no, maybe we can hold a draw, fellas. Maybe we can hold a draw. I don't know why I hung my knight. I don't know why I thought, boom, knight f5 was a great idea. Because clearly it wasn't. But here we are. Feels kind of dangerous pushing pawns, but I need to get my other pieces in the game. Fortunately, I think I just don't get to bring my pieces in the game. We're going to try our best to maybe hold a draw, maybe reroute the knight here. That might be a good defense. And our opponent is under time pressure, fellas. Our opponent is under time pressure. We do get 2 seconds back per move, so we might be good. We might be good. And now he's threatening the old matey mate, is he not? Is he not just threatening a matey mate? A matey mate. Yeah. Interessante. Let's go here. We might sack our bishop. We're gonna sack our bishop because why not? No eating here tonight. Oh, eating tonight. And we just gave up our queen because we're bad. What? Come on, lose on time. Am I hanging mates here, fellas? Yeah, that's a mate. Well done. Ninja, fellas. Hands in the air for Ninja. Once the back-to-back. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then Sticks. Do you mind holding on for one more game? Let's get you in here. Let's play against Ninja real quick. I'm gonna hop off for a quick 2-minute break. I need to hit the restroom, and then Sticks is next. I'll be back-to-back viewer games, and I already told you guys my win rate against you guys is atrocious. You guys are doing all right. I think you guys are pretty successful against me. Let's bring the knight out. Pre-move the dick back. Push the pawn to defend, and then we figure it out. Yeah. You might be asking, man, you're spitting bars. Do you have like a SoundCloud? No, I don't. Don't worry about it, fellas. Other people can make music. I'm just here to vibe. I'm not sure what exactly I'm doing here, NGL, but we're gonna figure it out. We need some more defenders on that pawn that he really wants. He really wants that pawn. Stick says time, bro. Yeah, I mean, he was lower on time than I was. I wasn't worried about time for us. I was just worried about hanging all my pieces like I keep doing. Let's do this. Let's size up a little pawn push, discover, attack nonsense, huh? If he ever moves his bishop off from defending the knight as well, that could be a nice little idea. I kind of like bringing my knight up here. If I can find a way to bring my queen right there, That would be sick. That would be sick. That would be very, very sick. Hey, he's helping us out. We were already going to move our queen. So, it kind of helps disguise our move here. He hung the queen. GG. You didn't take it. Wait. What? What do you mean he hung the queen? In this game, or is this stream lag again? Must be stream lag. It must be stream lag again. Ugh. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're setting mate in 1. We're setting up mate in 1. Yeah, mate in 1. What? Mate in 1. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? By the way, Shrimpy says, before the night move, pawn h3 was better. Ooh. Before the night move, pawn h3. Yep. 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 Most definitely. Most definitely. Look at me. Just making bad moves. Let's go here. I don't think this is a big issue. What I see is we got 3 attackers on this piece that has 2 defenders. If he pushes, I think we just boom. And if he takes, then we take. And I think this is looking good. And now we get, I think we just get to take, and then we capture back. We capture back. What? And we capture back with a pawn. If we capture back with a rook, then he would have a fork. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We are back in the game, fellas. And the game is what you just lost right now. Oh, don't you just hate it? You hate it. Can we just move the rook? It's the knight. It's the knight. Let's move the knight. Let's get up in there. Let's get 2 attackers on this. Let's reroute the bishop, maybe. We'll find something. We'll find something good to do. Stream lag. Shrimpy is stream sniping. I'm not the one playing, so I'm not stream sniping. I love that. I'm playing sloppily. So, we're up a minor piece, essentially, but Ninja's pulling through. He's getting those good counterplay in here. Good counterplay. We are threatening to take the bishop on multiple fronts. Alright, what can we do now? We have 2 attackers there. We got 2 attackers there. Maybe let's go here and threaten to take the pawn. Maybe bring a rook over and threaten to take the bishop. We got some ideas, fellas. We got some ideas. We'll take the pawn. We'll pre-move the take back. Try to keep the time even as best we can. As best that we can. What's the best approach? Our knight's kind of trapped, so I'm not really worried about saving it. I wouldn't mind a little takey take because that's kind of a forky fork. Let's bring the rook over here and let's get another attacker here, and then now he'll probably take that. We'll pre-move that, and then we'll pre-move this. I've got to go. I've got to use the restroom. So, Sticks, before you send me that challenge, please let me take a quick 2-minute break, hit the restroom, and get right back into the swing of things with some more 3-2. But I'd love to get that game in with you if you're still on, if you're still willing. You're still on, still willing. Is this not just a forking of the bishops? I wonder if it was better to take the other bishop, actually. Well, we can take the rook. That's for sure. Tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick. Solid, guys. Yep, we're down on time, but we get increments, fellas. We get 2 seconds back per move. Per move. He has a light squared bishop, a pawn, and a dream. Ninja says, a pawn and a dream. Yes, we can dream. We can certainly dream. Certainly dream. Dream. What? Dream. Huh? Give me that bishop. Give me that bishop. Give me that bishop. Bishop. Where is the checker room? Checker room. Dun. Alright, we don't need to be wasting this much time trying to figure things out. Should be a simple. I will definitely trade a rook for a bishop here in this position. GG, absolutely, Ninja. Thank you so much for the game. Thank you so much. Appreciate you giving me a chance to prove to the viewers that I can play chess. But guys, no, Ninja has, I think he has a better win rate record than I do against him. So guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Fellas, we're back. Why does it sound like my music just restarted? What was that? Do I not have music on the Be Right Back page anymore? What's going on? All right, Sticks. Yes, Sticks, you are the next viewer game. Let's get after it. You mind sending me a nice little challenge? Guys, we just got done playing with Ninja XTK. He was gracious enough to let me... we did the back-to-back. So he won the first one, spanked me, and then we played the second one. He gave me a chance to redeem myself. So he's a classy guy right there. Sticks, I see that you are online. Ooh, and you're playing a game right now. Okay. Sticks is playing a game. Oh, he's 1600. Wow. Well, we got time. We'll play one. We'll play our own. Let's speed it up a little bit, guys. We'll do a 2-1. This is a little bit bullet action now. Let's do it. What do we want to do? Let's try it. We got some ideas. It's probably a bad move on my part, but it's okay. It's just chess. What? It's chess. That's exactly what it is, huh? That's a bad move because it blocked in my bishop, but we don't care. We do not care. We don't care at all. This is also probably a bad move because it's chess and it's bullet. Hey, maybe this actually isn't too bad. I'm kind of liking the position. But every time I say I like the position, what do we do, fellas? We lose. That's what we do. Let's get the queens off the board. Why not? Let's get the ladies off the board so we can think. I probably shouldn't just be trading pieces just to trade pieces, right? So let's think about this. I guess I'm just hanging a knight now, so that's cool. Don't like what I just did there, fellas. That's lame. Well, now I'm not in the business to trade down, but I guess I'm trading. Yeah, it's a good way to capture. Very smart on your part. Very smart on your part, mister. Very smart on your part. Ugh. Oh, this guy's too good. No, that's all right. We were playing very sloppily here in the start of things, so this one's on me, fellas. I will take. Yeah, no, it's not your fault. It's not your guys' fault. This is my fault. I know you guys were offering to take the blame on this one, but no. This is my fault. Let's take it. Too bad I don't have a knight that could just drop right there. That'd be very cool. That would be super cool. What do you want to do now? What do you want to do? I want to join. Let's play next. Shrimpy, you're right after Sticks. You're right after Sticks. I'd love to. Let's do it. Right after Sticks. If Sticks gets out of his game. I guess I kind of want him to, you know, move his knight and take something so I can take his bishop, so. Bum. Let's do this. Sticks, then we can. But he doesn't, because he's a smart man. He's too good, fellas. He's too good. Dude, he's doing well. I was just very sloppy in the opening. That's what we get. Attack on Titan, welcome back. I remember that name. I remember your name. What's going on, fella? Great to have you back to the show. It's almost 8:30 here, so we got about another half hour of chess, and then we'll end things off with a little bit of. We've been doing the connections and Wordle to end the stream, which has been a very chill way to sign off. Very chill way to sign off. Maybe these two passed pawns could be enough. Except he has a lot of attacking chances. We do have some good clock management against our fella here. So let's figure it out. Let's figure it out, fellas. We're down a minor piece, but we got two very nice passed pawns, both on dark square, so his bishop can't help to attack these. I'm kind of liking our odds here, fellas. I am kind of liking our odds here. NGL. Fellas, not gonna lie, kind of liking our odds here. Why do I talk? And we went on time! That's why I talk. Alright, Sticks, if you are ready, we can go. If not... Sticks, are you here? Sticks, are you still here? You ready for a game? If not, then Shrimpy, get on in here. I think you're next if Sticks has left. I think Sticks has left. So, Shrimpy, if you want to get on here, let's get after a quick little game. We don't have to make it a 2-1. We can do a 3. We can go back to the 3-2. 3-2 for sure. Jimmy Smathers! How's it going, Jimmy Smathers? Bless you. Who you saying bless you to? Bless you right back. What a guy. Great to see you. What are you doing up this late? No, it's not that late. It's 8:30 and you're still young. That was Clarion. Pardon me, guys. Shrimpy, are you ready? You want to get in on this? If not, we can we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'll do another. Let's do another 3-2. 3-2. Let's get a 3-2 game going. Oh, she's in. She's in. She's in, fellas. She's in. She's online. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. Boom. Sent you a challenge there. Yeah, how much of a delay is there? I wish I could like work on that. I would love to be able to get rid of that delay. Is it significant? Is it like more than 20 seconds? Like, I don't know. Yeah, we won that last game on time, fellas. It wasn't my best win, but win's a win. But a win is a win. A win is absolutely win. I think we should have pushed here first, but we'll take that and then we'll push. Then we'll pre-move the take back. Ooh, but we do want to take back with the other. Okay, we'll take that. And then we will do something else. What do we do? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. What? Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Nice. Mr. Smathers, what's going on in your world? This is the 4th time in a row I've seen you not play Warframe. Noah, the Warframe reference. I love that. I honestly was thinking about booting that up today. Not gonna lie. I do need to get back on that grind, but like for some reason it hasn't been really like hitting the spot for me or whatever. I'm all over the place right now in life, so but I would love to get back. That's such a fun game. I was literally playing that like my second like a full-time job. Like I was literally playing that like a full-time job. He doesn't want to take with the queen because then we could take with the I guess that's defended, so it's all good. It's all good. Do we offer the trade of queens and the trade of rooks? Probably not. Let's find a better move. Maybe we do. So Noah, what you been playing Warframe lately? You been playing Warframe? Does he not see the chat, or is there a delay? Yeah, there must be a delay. Oh, I feel so bad. I need to look into that. I wonder if there's a way to decrease the delay. There's always going to be a delay. You know what I mean? There's always going to be some level of delay, right? But I wonder if I can decrease it. I want to kick his knight away so that I can take the... Man, I'm over here thinking I have like just great ideas, and I just keep hanging pieces. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now I can take the pawn. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble time, fellas. Gobble, gobble. Check. And we win the knight back, guys. So don't worry. We're down a minor piece, but we get it back. We get it back. And now we have a passed pawn. We have a nice little passed pawn. Central passed pawn, too. Central passed pawn. All central passed pawn. He has to be worried about... He put his king in the corner there. He has to be worried about back rank mates if he gets both his rooks off. Let's trade these pieces off. Offer the trade. If he takes, obviously that's, you know, that's fine. Obviously, now look at that. We're actually in a very similar position. Wow. Okay, and then that's checkmate. Yes. Oh wait, Shrimpy, that was you. I'm sorry. I totally forgot that was a viewer game. I'm sorry. I was really animated there for a second. Guys, if you're new here, you already know Shrimpy just likes to be silly. She was winning that game and she just gave it to me for free because she's just like that. GG, Shrimpy. Thank you so much. Attack on Titan. 2100 rapid. Wow. Agilitical, welcome back to the stream. A minute. We're playing a bullet game, huh? Oh my gosh. Let's get after it, fellas. Let's get after it. A bullet game. When's the last time I played a bullet game? Oh, it's my move. I thought it didn't let me pre-move, and so I just lost 9 seconds there because I thought it was gonna work, but it didn't work. That's annoying. That is annoying. I think we're fine here, fellas. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Well, I can't do that. That's annoying. He's not just gonna go for the draw, is he? Not just gonna go for the draw, is he? Good. No draw. And there's a checkmate. Alright, we rematch that. We rematch those. Oh, shoot. Don't like my odds here, fellas. Is that just almost checkmate? Ugh, is that almost checkmate? Where's the checkmate? Oh my gosh, you're too good. 2,400? You're 2,400? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this silly gambits and stuff. Oh my gosh. And that's not, I fall for, no, I'm not doing this again. Gambit Master gets me with that same thing. I always fall for it. I literally always fall for it. Oh my gosh, guys. Agilitical is just too good. Look at him. He's flying through here. Look how quickly he's making these moves too. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. What did I just leave hanging? Okay, it's not hanging, but it kind of is hanging because of that. Ugh. Oh, he's too good, fellas. He's too good. He's too good. Look how good he is. He is way too good. I have no shot. I just stand no chance. Oh my gosh, man. This is crazy. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is wild. This is wild, and he stops the mating idea. Oh, what a guy. He's just too smart. He's too smart. He's too fast. He's too good. Too fast, too good. You silly dog, you. Ugh. 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 What is this guy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I probably had something better like that, but I missed it. Okay. Guys, I kind of like this. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I think we got something going on here. This isn't bad. This isn't horrible. This is not horrible. Dude, we might be able to cook something up here. Fellas. Fellas, are we cooking? we cooking? Are we cooking? Are we cooking yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, and I'm just trapped. Ugh. Ugh. Oof, I'm trapped, but I got some attacking chances. Attacking chances is all that matters. I'm gonna attack away. Come on, give me something. Give me something good to eat. Give me something good to eat. Good to eat. Good to eat. What? Oh, lost on time. But we were kind of cooking on that last one. All right, we got time for one more. Let's do one more against Agilitical. He's too good. He is too good. What a guy. What an absolute dog at Blitz. Or sorry, at Bullet, I should say. Bullet is his game, and he's really good at it. What? Man, he's so good. Man, he's so good. And I'm already taking too much time to think, to move, to make a move. Taking too much time to make a move. Come on, give me something here. Give me something here. That's not what I was hoping for. Okay, this sucks. This stinks. Get out of here. Why are you so good? 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 Yeah, we got one, fellas. We got one. We got one. Yeah. Okay. And that was the last one. Thank you so much for the game there, Agilitical. You are something else. You're absolutely something else. Oh my gosh. Attack on Titan says, I'm procrastinating. Trippy says, nice game. See, because the guy makes it entertaining. What are you talking about? Me? Nah. You guys make this entertaining. Attack on Titan like me. You're too kind. You're too kind. Isn't that like such a beautiful thing to say, Shrimpy? You're too kind. Salty's back. Well, long time no see, Salty. Great to see you back. Yo, found you again. Friendly hydration reminder for your chat. I love that. Wait, Salty, are you just a bot? No, I'm just kidding. You're a Dupiter. Damn, almost missed it tonight. No, don't worry. We got like 15 minutes more on the chess, and then we're gonna end the night with some connections and Wordle. And Dupire, if you already solved them, we might need your help. How's the connections tonight? Salty, thank you so much for flipping. Flipping much. Blah blah blah. Needed the message. I'm skincare hydrate. Oh yeah. Keep that hydration up. Black Tide, Dupiter's in the chat with the viewer game, fellas. Keep them going. A 1-1 game. 1-1. All right, so we already got ourselves calibrated, so hopefully we are good for this time control. I'm sure we'll be up for the challenge. I have a feeling that we will be. Pardon me, fellas. Oh! Shoot, man. Shoot. Alright, he doesn't see it. Or if he did, he's too kind not to take it. He's too kind not to take it. Man, we got some moves. We got some moves to make. We're making moves, fellas. We're making moves. What do we want to do now? What's our idea? Let's get 2 attackers on this pawn. And we gave up an attacker there, unfortunately. But now we have this. With check. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Can we go here, maybe? Pin the knight. He doesn't have a check, right? So we're good. Think we're good? We're good? And then we can push the pawn. Let's push the pawn. He'll move his knight, I imagine. Oh, he doesn't move the knight. Okay, we'll just go back. I just want to take the queens off the board. We can take the queens off the board. We are a-okay, I think. We're a-okay, I think. I think we are a-okay. I don't think this hangs a fork or anything. Oh, but that does. I suck. I suck. Don't look at me. He misses again, but on purpose. I think he's just too kind not to follow through on that. There's no way he misses those. I think he's just being a silly goose. I think he's just being a silly goose. Goose. What? Goose. Okay. Yeah. Now what? Yeah. What's the idea? What's the idea here? What are we doing? Win the night. Okay. I made so many blunders. But we get on top. Boom. Bum, ba-dum. Well done. Very nice game. Thank you so much, Dupiter. Oh, he destroyed you so easily. Yeah, that guy is so good. Agilitical is so good. Ninja's back. Ninja's back with a 1-1. Let's do it. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is some good stuff right here. Ooh. Interessante. This is probably sus on my part, but okay. It works out. Alright. Bishops versus knights, it looks like. We gotta go till you win. Take your rook. He's so strong. I think we just take. Take. Man, I tell you what, it's really challenging trying to keep up with the chat here and playing these like freaking fast games. Ninja asks, how old were you when you started playing chess? I'm not sure if you're asking me or someone, fellow guy in the chat, but I think I've been playing all my life. It was always like a game I enjoyed playing as a kid, so, but I'm not like, I mean, I'm alright. I'm alright, I guess. That was a bad move. Nah, it works. Can I get check? It works kind of because I have check. Who was the youngest fella here to, like, at what age were you when you started playing chess, guys? What's the youngest age we can get in here? Finally a win. Finally, GG. What? He did it, boys. Oh my god. That is not a fork because our bishop is doing God's work. And we will trade down. Takes that pawn, we defend that pawn, and we need to find some Gucci things. Can we make this work? Put me in check. Very good move. Shoot, man. He got me. Oh, but is it a draw now? It's a draw. If I can hold this correctly. I believe I know how to hold this. I believe I know how to hold the draw. I think I know how to hold the draw. No, I don't think I know how to hold the draw. I think I know how to hold the draw. Wait, was I supposed to just go to the side? I think I just misplayed this, guys. No, I think this is still a draw. If I go here, yeah, no, I have to go back, I think. Okay, that's a draw. Woo! Woo! We got back. Ninja, the repeat. I love it. I love it. Who knew 1-1 time control would be so much fun? Classy as always, guys. Playing with unrated games so that I mean, I honestly, I do not care. If you guys want to try to get some free rating points from me, go for it. I don't mind the challenge. I'll give them up. I'll give them up. We got about 10 more minutes on the chess, and then we'll wrap things up with some connections and Wordle. We'll take back with the queen. We don't want tripled pawns, I imagine. Tripled pawns would be crazy. Tripled pawns would be diabolical. Okay. Okay. Are we fine? Are we okay? I think we're good. I think we'll be able to figure this out. I think we'll be able to figure this out. I think we'll be able to figure this out. I mean, now he gets that pawn, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good defense for that. Unfortunately. Oof. Oof, man. Oof. We need to get rid of these pawns. These two specifically. These two specifically. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we have something here? No, I don't like this. Do not like this. Don't think I convert this, fellas. Don't think I hold this or convert this or whatever. Oh, what a good game. Oh, the back-to-back-to-back. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. Do I take with the... Oh, let's check this out. We're just locking up the position. Let's just lock up the position. Let's just lock it up. Let's just lock up the position. What a very positional game we gotten ourselves into. Dude, I'm like really concentrating, obviously. We'll take with the knight, I guess. And we're only down a pawn. We're only down a pawn, fellas. And we might not even need a castle. We just kind of keep our king in the center of the board, I think. Wow, I'm really... What should we do? Maybe take? Start taking things away a little bit. Bring our rook over. Bring our king up. Okay, okay. I get my rook or my knight involved better. This might be a bad move. These might be both be bad moves. These might both be bad moves. Uh-huh. Okay, and now we're kind of in a bad spot. He has a pass pawn over here. Hopefully we can get some compensation. We might have to just walk the knight back. Yeah, walk that knight back for me, please. Walk that knight back. Okay, we get a second back per move, so surely we can figure something out. Surely we can figure out something here. Let's defend that pawn. We don't want to lose that pawn. We also don't want to lose that either. Ugh. I think if he just takes my knight... No, I can. I think I do have time to reroute it correctly there. Okay, that's good. That's not good, though. Oh, shoot. Lost on time. Dang it! You missed your chance to take the check with the rook blocking the queen. I bet. I'd be a GM in Bullet. Agilitical. That's really good. That's really good. Ninja says, GG. Wow, a brilliant move. Brilliant move. All right, we got another game coming in from Ninja. Ninja runs it back. Ninja has a crazy lead on me. 3.5 to my 1.5. Can we close the gap at all? Can we close the gap at all? I'd like to assume so. I'd like to think so, but I'm not sure if we will. Not sure if we will. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Fellas, we'll probably have time for like one more game of chess after this before we wind things down with some connections and Wordle. So if you want to get a challenge in here before we stop with the chess, I suggest you do so now. You know? All right. We do stream for about 2 hours, weeknights, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you'd like to hang out with us, I encourage you to subscribe. That way you're in the loop. We have early access to I know a few of you guys have been asking for a Discord. I don't have a Discord link, but yesterday I went ahead and made one for you guys. So there's a link in the description with, at least on the YouTube side. I have some homework this weekend on the Twitch side of the house, but link in the description for the private Discord server if you guys want to be a part of that. We'll have things in there to like post pictures and all this sort of thing. Memes, share your memes, selfies, pets, that sort of thing. And then just stay in the loop. I usually post that I'm going live in there. So yeah, that's for you guys. And if you are a member there, it's free. There's no membership. But if you come aboard, then since I still have less than 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you join, then you get a special role as an OG. That way we can recognize you for the time that you came in and started hanging out with us. All right, back to the chess. And we're losing by 2 points. Pins? What was I saying? And that's just a free bishop for him, but I guess I get to get a little compensation, but it's not going to be enough because that's checkmate. Ugh. All right. One last game. Do we have any viewers in the chat who would like to get a game in? Big Breakfast is my username. We can do one more bullet game, I think. Or it's about 9 o'clock, so I'm definitely okay with moving over to connections and Wordle, winding down for a bit. Wow, push A4 instead of bringing his king to put pressure on your knight. I probably missed that. GG's. All right, fellas, let's move ahead to some Wordle and connections. Bum, bum, bum. Make this a separate little tab. Let me get me let's make this centered. Still not logged into an actual account or anything, but we can do something. All right. We have to give Shrimpy a quick game. And Agilitical, I saw your game as well, but let me get one more with Shrimpy, and then we'll probably have to catch you again tomorrow night or some other time. This is our last game of the night, and I think I'm on to Shrimpy's sneaky little antics, where we have a rule where we can't end on a loss. We just lost. I think she's just going to come in here to help us get that win. But I could be wrong. She might just want to embarrass me like she often does. All right. Kind of like what we got going on here. Kind of like it. Can we do this? I think we can. I think we can. Do we take with the knight, actually? Probably not. Let's take with the queen. Let's take with the queen. And then let's, do we dare take? Do we dare take? I guess we're going for it, fellas. I do guess that we are going for it. Can we do something like this, or is this just wild? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Ninja suggests once again, you should try Impossible Chess. It's so fun. So if I just Google Impossible Chess, will it pop up? Let me take a note down. Where's my pen and my notebook? I'll write that down. Impossible Chess. I need to look into Impossible Chess. Yeah, I'm down to trade this stuff off. I'm down to trade this stuff off. Oh, better yet, I probably had a fork or a skewer. Probably had a fork or a skewer. Let's go over here and maybe centralize our pawn a bit better. I probably missed a good rook move to threaten both his knights, honestly. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. This is my idea. This is my idea. What's your idea? What is your idea? Impossible Chess. Writing it down. Writing it down. Okay, he's threatening the forky fork. Let's stop that. And we walked into a different fork. Oh my goodness, fellas. Oh my goodness, am I bad? Ugh. Man, I'm so bad. Oh, this is just atrocious. This is just atrocious. Shrimpy's too good. Yeah. And we lose. Well done, Shrimpy. Impossible Chess. I'm writing it down. Impossible Chess. Lovely. I have some homework to do for you, Ninja. I have some homework for you. Or for me, rather. Shrimpy, GG, nice game. Thank you so much. Hey, we're even for the night. We're even. All right, that's it for the chess tonight, fellas. Let's do our connections and our Wordle, and let's get out of here. Just, it's been kind of a nice chill way to end the stream and stuff. I kind of like that. Guys, we're just doing this for fun. I'm not a professional streamer or anything. I'm just a guy who games too much, and this is the one proactive way I can kind of justify it to my wife. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's center this up a little bit for you guys. All right, does anyone here do connections or Wordle? So we got Gory, Silverstein, Grizzly Bear. Okay, all right, I like that. Grim, Goldilocks, Stain, Scary, Fiberglass, Smug, Bed. Ooh, Goldilocks, Bed, Grizzly Bear. Okay. Liner, foundation. Okay, those are two makeup-y things, right? Stumbler, bronzer, porridge. Porridge. Okay, so bed, Goldilocks, right? If this is just not it, then they have to fix their puzzles. Okay, I was gonna say. Grim, gory, smug, scary, or stain? Grim, scary, smug, gory. Can we just go for that right now? Okay, it was. I thought there was gonna be a hint if it's like if I'm one away or something. Slumber, bed. Oh, she deleted it. Sarah says my project went from 138 to 120. I guess it's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm excited to see it. Knowing you, I know it's gonna be good. Yasinya Yaza. I'm gonna call you Yaza. How's it going? Nice to meet you, fella. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hi. Appreciate you. Let's see here. What do you guys think as far as another one? Foundation, and what was the other one? Foundation and like some other makeup-y thing. Foundation, bronzer. That sounds like a makeup thing, right? It's liner, and then smudge. Smug or smudge? That's a smug. Stain. I kind of like that. My man, let's go. Okay, so that's a makeup term. Cool. Wow, guys, for going by myself, I'm really not good at these, but today's a little easier. Shrimpy said, I really got no clue how this game works. You have to find matching like 4 words that relate to each other. Now we know bronzer, foundation, liner, and stain. The way that they link up is it's a form of makeup. And then bear, bed, Goldilocks, and porridge. They're featured in the Goldilocks and the Three Bears nursery rhyme or whatever. So yeah, do we still have? Okay, we have grizzly, and they're scary. They're made of fiberglass. Just kidding. Gory, grim. So I don't really like grizzly in this. What's the Silverstein? Silverstein, is that like a type of bear, grizzly bear or something? Okay. Gory, scary, grim. I'm gonna go with the... Did we already guess this and it didn't work? Hey! Homophobes of words meaning brutal. Okay. So it means fiberglass, stumbler, smug, and Silverstein. Don't know what Silverstein is, but... Ending with drinking... Whoops. Ending with drinking vessels. Glass, stein, mug, tumbler. That's annoying. I don't like that being a thing. Why do they make those? Okay, once you know that that's like fair game, then it's cool or neat or whatever. But all right, guys, let's end the stream with a nice little Wordle action. Anyone do the Wordle today? First 5-letter word I see in the chat, please, guys, let me know. It's going to be the word I use as my starter word. And please make it like a good starter word. You know what I'm saying? if your starter word is glean, I'm not sure if that's going to... Wait, with 2 or a double letter. I don't know. Like the first 5-letter word, guys. That's the one we'll use. Fiberglass? Question mark. So, yeah. Michael, check your DM after stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. So the way it's a drinking vessel, Shrimpy, is it's the last part of the word. So it was like smug. If you drop the S, it was mug. Silverstein, if you drop the silver, it's a stein, like a beer stein. And fiberglass, if you drop the fiber, it was glass. So things that are like, it holds things. And then say that is a 5-letter word, so you are lucky. It is going to be fiber as our starter word. And we get a green. All right. Starting with an F, huh? How about bangs. might do fangs. Well, that was a pretty bad guess, apparently. Yeah, that works. That connection is kind of wild. But now that that's not the first time I've seen that sort of puzzle within a game, so now I know to look for that next time. All right, any better suggestions than what I've been pulling out? There's an A in there, huh? Black. Flappy with 1 P. A lamp. La 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 blah 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 blah. Boom. I'm not sure. Flags. Oops. Don't do flags. Let's see here. Flop. Floppy with 1 P is not a word. I need an A in there. Flat. Plato. Plato, but there's no F. Flark. You think flark's a word? If flark's a word, I'm gonna eat my hat. It's not a word. Thank goodness. Oh, Seance like flark? Flark? Hey, I fell for it. I typed it in. I was like, yeah, sounds good. Playa. Play. Blame. Blab. Black. Black. Oh, come on, guys. We were cooking with that guess. Blacky? What's flacky? What's flacky? Shrimping with the flush. That would have been a nice guess. That would have been a nice guess. I thought I was cooking with flack there. Flacky? What does flacky mean? What does flacky mean? I have no idea. Fellas, thanks again so much for another wonderful evening. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys. Hey, we got links here on the YouTube side. So if you're on YouTube, I also have a Twitch. And then for you Twitch fellas over here, if you're on Twitch, I also have a YouTube. And then more importantly, in the description on the YouTube side of things, if you want to be a part of that Discord channel, Discord server, come on in. The link should still be active. If it doesn't work, I might have to refresh it or something, but I'll let you in. And if you get in before we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, then you get a special special rule as the OG in parentheses before 1,000 subs. Just a nice little way to timestamp your support. And that's all I can really ask. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna hop off. Sayat says, thank you for the stream, brother. 100%. Sayat, you're too kind. Get out of here. I appreciate you, man. You're really too kind. Shrimpy, always a pleasure. Who else? I'm just going to scroll back through. We had some guys over there on the Twitch side. Thank you so much for your support. Agilical, thank you for letting me get one win in there. Yaza, thanks for popping in, saying hi. Hammer came back. Dewpider, always a pleasure. And we had a few of my in real life friends. Ninja, always a pleasure. I think we saw a GD earlier. Attack on Titan. Guys, the list goes on and on. You guys are super cool. I'm just honored that you would be willing to spend your time with me. It's super cool. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go off with a little outro music. If I can fade this in nicely. Huh? Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. With that, guys, we're